God bless you again, global Christian friend. John 15:5, without me ye can do nothing. Just make all the sense in the world. How can you do anything without your maker and your creator? Cannot be done. You can't live in the first place. You don't exist in the second place. You can't eat, you can't drink, you can't sleep, you can't work, you can't do nothing. In other words, he is your strength, he is your life, he is your every abiding and waking moment. He is your everything. Verse 6, if a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered. It's true. And men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. And I'd like to look at 1 John 3 and 6 in that respect. 1 John chapter 3 and verse 6, and see what the Lord will show me there. Verse 3 and 6 says, 1 John, whosoever abideth in him sinneth not. Whosoever sinneth hath not seen him, neither known him. There's that word again. Whosoever abideth in him sinneth not. 1 John chapter 3, verse 6. Abide in him, you'll sin not. Those times, those 2 weeks I told you to profess perfection, abide in him for 2 weeks. Tell yourself across the world, I'm going to abide in him and be perfect for 2 weeks. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, here comes the formula again. You shall ask. It becomes automatic. You shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. It's just automatic. It's like priming a pump to get water. Pump the pump. If there's water in the well, it'll come to the surface. I said again, pump the pump through suction. If there's water in the well, it will come to the surface. It shall be done. Here, verse 8 of chapter 15. He's teaching here, herein is my Father glorified, and that is that you bear much fruit. So shall ye be my disciples. Here's another way of becoming a disciple. Loving one another is one. Being a disciple, forsaking all, number 2, and becoming his disciple and bearing much fruit, number 3. 3 ways we know are becoming his disciples. And it is good to know there may be more. You can find them on your own, but we've just given 3 ways here of what it means to become his disciple. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Continue you in my love. You have no choice. And his love is not the way that others, you've heard that it said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. Not that kind of love. The love that's got at least 21 virtues and has 4 internal virtues. If you keep my commandment, like I keep my Father's commandment in verse 10, ye shall abide in my love, even as I kept my Father's commandment and abide in his love. I have to abide in his love because he said, thou lovest me before the world was. So abiding in that love. And these things have I spoken unto you, that my joy, my simcha, S-I-M-H-A, my simcha might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. Think about that statement. Your joy might be full. You got his, and you got yours, and you know when you are obedient to him because of how joyous you are. They're just like having the comforter that abide with you forever. No one has to tell you to be comforted. The comforter himself tells you, I'm with you forever. Don't worry. What a statement that is. I'm with you forever. Be at peace, be at ease. I don't mean Muhammad, I'll go through worlds. I'll run through the heavens screaming. Praise the Lord. All right? I meet those oncoming angels, tell them to get out of my way. I got joy unspeakable and full of glory. All right? That your joy might be full. Verse 12, this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have, L-O-V-E-D, past tense, loved you. Coming down to the wire. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends, the way that Abraham was a friend of God. You are my friends, but you have to do whatsoever I command you. All right? Abraham didn't just become a friend of God because God wanted him to be a friend. He had to make the sacrifice to do so to be called a friend of God. Henceforth, watch this. I call you not servants, which is higher, which is lower than a friend. For the servant knoweth not what his Lord do. But I have called you friends. I have elevated your status from servants to friends, to the same status that Abraham had with God. For all things that I have heard of my Father, what have I done? In verse 15, I have made them known unto you. Think about that statement. All things that I have heard of my Father, I have made them known unto you. Very quickly, you've not chosen me, but I've chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, so that whatsoever you should ask of the Father in my name, he may do what? Give it you. God bless you, global Christian friend.